Hello guys, welcome back to Orion's Packs Openings, and today I have hijacked the channel once again to bring you Miniverse, make it mini dinosaurs. So, underneath here, if the glow hits just right, there is a tiny little number 2, we believe. So, I believe it's just underneath you. It shows up here. Yeah, there you go. I can just about see it, just underneath the U. And yeah, we believe this is the one with the shaving foam and the T-Rex, but only time will tell. So here is the bottom, here is the sides. Mandy is forgiving me for taking over the channel for a mere moment. It will be back to Make It Minis with Mandy sooner rather than later.
Yep.
I don't usually get invested in these, but you put dinosaurs, I'm going to be involved. Oh, not the camera flying, that's how excited I am. And that is a good sign, because we have one of the ones in the actual prehistoric egg, or fossilised egg, whichever way you want to describe it. I've been having good fun with these. So, right. Sorry, I've got to remember, the camera is a bit wonky, so bear with me. I'll pause it. I had to rearrange the camera because it was doing my Sweden. So, without further ado, we have the dinosaur egg with the little scanny code. I have. And we were correct. We were correct. I'm so excited. Little Cody at the bottom there. I don't know if that's any good to anybody, but I am so excited. So excited. Yes, I've got my phone in my pocket, Maddie. I come unprepared, unfortunately, usually to these sort of events. Mandy's the one that likes to be all prepared. As you can see, we have the good bit, then we have all the rubbish, languages, and more rubbishy other languages that I don't understand. We have the usual. Make this look like it's breathing. Jump. And jump. Come on, you. Go on in there. Get in there. Probably should have done it the other way around, but that's fine. As we can see, we've got a nice little chubby. And this is a bit I always fight with. So don't be surprised if there's a little cut. Ha! No cut this time.
If you go to this leaflet, there is a QR code. If you scan that QR code just there, that will bring you to this site, which I'm just about to show you. That is the site. Just
bear with me a minute. My phone is a bit high. There we go.
And then on these things here, it will tell you what to type in. On here, it will give you a number on the top there, which is the species number. You leave that your eyes.
I'm going to have to read that off camera, I think, because my eyes will not be able to see that. 4080.
Right.
So I'm going to put that back in there, because this is going in my personal collection. I don't think Orion and Mandy know that yet, but it's mine. And the other piece is when you scan that, is it? No?
That one.
Oh, it's going to be in that one, is it? Okay, so why have we got an extra QR code on this one?
I do.
We'll find out, won't we?
I've never scanned that QR code, so I don't know. I've not seen anyone scan that.
See, look, Mandy hasn't bothered scanning them. I'm just here for the fun and games. There we go, try not to launch the camera.
I think it takes the same size as this one, but I'll double check it in a minute.
So we have the turkey baster. We have a chemical.
The number we need.
And anyone at home wants to read the chemical number? 3991.
Right, which you put all into here, and if you press enter, it will come up with all the information about the T-Rex. You can also play the video of the T-Rex spinning around just like so, and it gives you all the extra bits and pieces. If you want to read that, that's how you do that, and it tells you all the extra bits and pieces of who you can get in these eggs.
And you do get one of those little keys.
I'm intrigued by that. The other QR
Now,
code.
Mandy's getting distracted, guys, so you have to bear with me a second. Okay.
Yeah, just
so yeah, it does just take you to the website. So if you've lost your bit of paper, this runs the same thing. So I'll pull him out of his lovely little nest. Put his lovely little nest in his little basket here. Then we have Mandy read the instructions because I never bother with the instructions.
So you put the egg in there, take the bottom off.
We unscrew.
Yep.
Bear with me.
Need two little spoonfuls for the
Yellow powder.
glitter powder. Yep, 2 spoonfuls of that.
So don't forget, guys, there is a tiny bit of sellotape holding the lid on that. I usually have to wrestle with it, so this time I remembered. And it's 2 level spoons.
Yeah.
That is the important piece here. Level spoons. If I can find my spoon. I had a spoon, didn't I?
You did. Yes, you threw it. Did you leave it in the packaging?
I hope not. I thought I saw it. That's the packaging, isn't it? I don't remember having a spoon. Careful, careful. No, I didn't remember having a spoon. Is it not in there?
No, not I can feel of.
I'll put a tiny little drizzle in. Yeah, I reckon that's probably about 2 spoonfuls.
More than enough. Yeah.
Try not to go overboard with these guys because I don't know actually, is that put much in there at all? Yeah, just put a little bit in there. Yeah. But they do glitter up really well and it can make it. Oh no, we've got to put the other chemical in yet, haven't we?
No, you're putting a step too far. So you need your turkey baster with that.
And then in here I should have a little turkey baster. Oh, this one filled right to the brim.
Put in as much as you possibly can because we and try not to spill any of it because it's quite sensitive, these things are.
Getting there now, Matt. I think this is the last of it in there. Right. And we put the little liddy back on. I don't know if Mandy wants to screw that up for me. I'm going to gently put on the canister's lid. Bear with me.
And then you just shake it.
See, I do like on here where they have put little colours in between, so it does look like you've actually got some specimens in there. This, like I said, will be personal collection. If you're not lucky enough to find the number 2, the box itself does come with one of these in it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
So, by all means, ask your local store if they finish with the box, whether you can acquire it. And this is where we have to be really gentle. As you can see, there's a nice little crack down there. You're meant to give it a good tap. But the last one I managed to undo with just a minuscule amount of pressure. And I've done it again. Perfect. And oh, hello, beautiful.
Oh, that as you can see very, very well actually. You don't need a lot of settling on that one. Usually you need a bit of settling on it, but I think we've done that
we've
so
done it a
well.
little less of the dusty
Glitter.
stuff. You've got a much better embryo. You can see the dinosaur and look, little bits of colour floating around. He's absolutely beautiful. So if I can place him gently in his egg.
And I don't think we need much settling on that, so...
There we go. And if you're very gentle, as I said, you can keep the egg shape So if you want to put a diorama somewhere else with your little display bits on it, keep your chemicals and stuff, you can quite easily do that. So just be very gentle. But again, I'm over the moon with this, Mandy.
That looks really
I
good.
am really, really happy with this one.
I think it's because
It's beautiful. We didn't put too much of the glitter in there, and it seems to have worked wonderful. I mean, I'll give them a good shake to make sure it's all mixed up nicely. But yeah, as you can see, without too much glitter in there, you can see him quite nicely, and it does look like a natural egg embryo. Oh, he's beautiful. Place him in his little incubator. Oh, make sure he's breathing. We've all seen Toy Story. There we go. So, yes, guys, this has been the T-Rex. I'm over the moon with this one. I think Mandy will agree this one has been one of our better ones, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
So, I would minuscule the amount of powder you put in there, because the glitter can make it a little bit harder to see. Put as little bits of glitter in, and you should be fine.
Put one of the dinosaurs up because the glitter was so bad that we couldn't get it to settle, so it's never gone up.
But yeah, I'm happy with this. The only thing I will say is he doesn't want to sit very well, does he? Hey! Alright, anyway, this is Orion's Packs out for now. Thank you for watching, guys. And good night. Please like, comment and subscribe.